Well, hey there, air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Welcome to your weekly reading. Before I begin, I'd like to pray for blessings, protection, love, joy, peace, and prosperity over this reading and all who gather and partake here today. So, this is a timeless reading. That means whenever you watch, if it's resonating, then you're meant to hear the message at that time. And these are general readings, so only take what resonates and leave what does not. Okay, air signs? So, welcome if you are new. If you are returning, you know that I will pull energies for all air signs, and then I will pull additional energies to look specifically at your zodiac signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay? So, one more here. I'm using the Wild Unknown Tarot deck. I almost said Wild Unknown Spirit Animal deck, so maybe I need to add that to my wish list. Bottom of the deck, air signs, we have the Five of Cups. So there has been some grief. There has been some disappointment. But this I get grief. Sometimes with the Five of Cups I get guilt. But here I'm getting some aspect of grief. Now beneath that we have the Sun of Pentacles. And in this deck, the depiction is very interesting, how they mirror each other. This sort of downward gaze, this sort of not looking up. And so in order to move through this and move past this energy in the week ahead or in the time period ahead that you're watching this for, is the need to look up. There's been this focus almost. I'm getting with the Sun of Pentacles, Five of Cups. There's been a focus on the sadness. There's been a focus on the loss when there is so much more to focus on. Okay. All right. Let's look for your specific energy in the week ahead, air signs. We have the Nine of Swords. So I'm not going to show you the depiction. I'll just quickly flash it. But in this deck, it's particularly disturbing or gross. It is this like mental self-imposed agony, right? It's being in your head, again, focusing on that sadness, focusing on that guilt or something, and not really feeling like you can let it go, that grief. Let's see what's crossing this energy. I want Mother of Cups. So this could be a soothing balm that comes in to help ease this anxiety, to help ease this mental stress. This could be a very nurturing energy that you can either give to yourself or that someone helps to provide for you in the week ahead. But they would be very, very like warm and nurturing or motherly. Let me get more on this Nine of Swords, please. The Four of Pentacles. So it could be around money and finances. You could be stressed, concerned, or worried about money and finances in particular. Let's see. Feeling like you don't have enough to get by. Please tell me more about this Mother of Cups. The Eight of Wands. So there's going to be a conversation with someone who makes you feel better. Here, this Four of Pentacles is also needing to find some sense of balance, harmony, and stability. And it's like you're worried or afraid that you lack that or that you don't have that. Okay. It's like a recent loss makes you concerned or worried about your financial stability. And if it's not literal finances and it's something else in your life that makes you feel stable, even if it's just like your sense of self or your own identity. Okay. But there is, someone here offering emotional support, and they are, with the Eight of Wands, they could be not like in your immediate home environment. So they might be like a friend or a former colleague, someone who reaches out to you from afar, or that you reach out to from afar, and they help you to process what's going on and really just comfort and console you. Okay. Now let's look at the specific signs and see what more we can glean here. For Geminis, we have the Death card. So this is Scorpio energy. Here, Geminis, there's a need to end something. And I'm meditating on it because, yeah, we know the death card is endings. We know the death card is transformations. And in saying that, I think for Geminis, there's more of a need to transform a situation. So not just like in this case, it feels like just an ending, like just ending it, closing the door is not what's needed. It's like you need to take it and transform it, right? Whatever it is. Let me get more on this death card for Geminis. The devil. So there's something you're doing to yourself, Geminis. I'm a Gemini, okay? So this reading is for me as well. There's something that you're doing to yourself, some type of splurge. The devil card can be excess, like excessive spending, or even just like excessive negative thoughts or excessive worry, okay? For our Libras, we have the Four of Wands. Four of Wands, Libra, suggests that you're going to be celebrating the change, the shift in this energy, coming out of this energy. Now, 2 4s does mean insomnia. We have the Four of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. So Libras, if you have had worries or concerns, for those where this resonates, it would be around your home, your family, housing or living situation, or even just like, where is the joy in your life? Like you might be stressed out about feeling like you've lost that sense of joy and celebration, particularly in your home life or amongst your family, okay? So there's a need for a change, a shift, particularly in perspective and mental thought processes for all air signs. And for Aquarius, we have the 10 of Pentacles. So Aquarius, this is saying, similar to Libra, that this could have a lot to do with property and home and family. For everyone, for all air signs, this seems very financial for sure, and has a lot to do with how you feel about your financial stability, how you feel about your financial prosperity, how you feel about long-term financial investments. Okay. And Aquarius, you have had some concerns or losses that make you worried or afraid that you might lose what you've built up. You might lose what you have accumulated and achieved for yourself and for your family in terms of your possessions and your inheritances. But it's also a 10, and I usually don't get this with the 10 of Pentacles. It's also a 10. So it's also, to me in this context, suggesting that even for Aquariuses, there's a way of approaching your money or talking about your money or dealing with your money and resources and value that has to transition. It has to transition to another level, right? You have to graduate past how you've gotten to where you are now. Okay. I'm going to pull a Divine Feather Oracle card for air signs. See if we can get additional guidance for you all. Air signs. Okay, 2 cards want to fall out. I'll also say that the 9 of Swords is more so internal worry and stress. There's nothing really suggesting that anything bad happens this week or in the week ahead. Although something likely happened in the past, it might be recent past with this 5 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. But the 9 of Swords is just your worry about it. So it's not that things are literally bad around you, but you are worried about something. Okay, and we have Dove, which is perfect for air signs with this 9 of Swords energy. Dove says, feel and allow a deeper sense of peace to fill you now. This is a divine quality. So what I'm getting with this oracle deck is that you don't actually have anything to fear or worry about. Here, you, in this Mother of Cups, this Queen of Cups could help you tap into that sense of peace. Okay. The other card that wanted to come out was the Parrot. Let go of others' thoughts and opinions. It is time to embrace who you really are. Here's the Parrot here. In the bottom of the deck, we have not bottom of the deck, the back of the card shows that beautiful feather. So let go of others' thoughts and opinions. It is time to embrace who you really are. So I wonder if the situation you're in that you're stressed about, if some of the decisions you've been making have a lot to do with what other people think about you. Or if you're worried or stressed about what will people say if I am struggling financially, or what will people say if I make steps to improve my life in whatever way, whether it be saving money or getting a job that's more fulfilling. It'll be so many things for a general reading, but don't let fear of what people think keep you trapped or stuck in a cycle that's unhealthy. Okay. All right, air signs. That's what I have for you. Be sure to watch for your sun, moon, and rising signs, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.